The Voynich Manuscript is a mysterious codex that has baffled scholars for centuries. It is written in an unknown language and contains a variety of strange and intriguing illustrations. The manuscript is thought to have been written in the 15th century, but its origins and purpose are unknown. It is named after Wilfrid Voynich, an antique book dealer who purchased it in 1912. The manuscript is now held in the Voynich Rare Book and Manuscript Library at Yale University. The Voynich Manuscript is written on parchment and consists of 240 pages. It is divided into 6 sections. Botanical. This section contains illustrations of plants and herbs. The Voynich Manuscript contains hundreds of illustrations of plants and herbs. Many of the plants depicted in the manuscript have not been identified, and some of them are fantastical. Biological. This section contains illustrations of humans and animals. Some of the human figures in the manuscript are depicted in strange and unnatural poses. Cosmological. This section contains illustrations of zodiac signs and other cosmological symbols. Some of the astronomical symbols in the manuscript are unknown, and others have different meanings than they do in modern astronomy. Pharmaceutical. This section contains illustrations of medical recipes and treatments. Some of the recipes in the manuscript contain ingredients that are poisonous or even deadly. Recipes. This section contains illustrations of recipes for food and drinks. Some of the recipes in the manuscript are for dishes that are still popular today, while others are for dishes that are no longer eaten. The illustrations in the Voynich Manuscript are highly detailed and colorful. Many of the plants and animals depicted in the manuscript have not been identified, and some of the astronomical and cosmological symbols are also unknown. The language of the Voynich Manuscript is also a mystery. The manuscript is written in a script that is unlike any other known language. The language is thought to be alphabetic, but the letters have not been deciphered. There have been many attempts to decipher the Voynich Manuscript, but none have been successful. Some scholars believe that the Voynich Manuscript is a hoax that was created to fool people. They argue that the language of the manuscript is meaningless, and that the illustrations are based on existing works of art. Other scholars believe that the Voynich Manuscript is a medical treatise that contains recipes and treatments for diseases. They argue that the illustrations of plants and herbs in the manuscript are accurate, and that the recipes in the manuscript are similar to known medical treatments from the 15th century. Still other scholars believe that the Voynich Manuscript is a magical or religious text. They argue that the astronomical and cosmological symbols in the manuscript are related to astrology and alchemy. Some people believe that the Voynich Manuscript is an alien artifact. They argue that the language of the manuscript is too complex to have been created by a human, and that the illustrations in the manuscript depict plants and animals that are not found on Earth. The Voynich Manuscript is a unique and mysterious document. It is a testament to the ingenuity and creativity of its creator, and it continues to challenge and intrigue scholars today.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our fascinating content.